Hi, welcome to Simply Scuba. Here we have the AP valve 65 kilo lift bag with dump valve. So with this you have plenty of lift, you've got 65 kilos of lift, nice strong webbing attachment point, so it's very, very tough, but you have the added control at the top of a one-way dump valve. So if you put too much air into the bag and you need to get rid of some, you can just pull on that and it's going to vent some. So taking a closer look up at the top, all of the seams are heat welded, so they're very, very strong and airtight. So up at the top you also have this webbing leash. So this is used for wrapping up your lift bag when you're not using it and stowing it away. You have this section of Velcro, so you can roll it all up, wrap it up in this leash, and it's going to stay nice and compact. Up at the top of that you have a sewn-in loop. So if you need to attach a line onto that, you're going to have this permanent loop that's always going to be attached to the top of the SMB. The lift bag itself is a traditional bell shape, that sort of modified teardrop. On the back, so this is your one-way dump valve. Nice long sort of cord on that, so that way you can really control the buoyancy, stop it from running away. If it's getting too buoyant, you can dump a little bit. If there's too much expanding gas, it can sort of vent itself, but it's more likely to come out of the bottom. So bright orange, sort of red colourings makes it really easy. That's sort of contrasts against the green and blue water, so it's going to be easily seen. And right down at the bottom, I'll show you the bottom end. Big open-ended design, so you can get your alternate in there, you can get an airline in there, you have plenty of space to inflate the buoy. 4 attachment points for those webbing straps, very well sewn in, so they're very, very strong, and they become 2 strops that are held together with one smaller loop, so you can attach a clip or a line onto that, and that's very strong and very robust. So 65 kilos of lift, plenty of buoyancy on that. You've got that dump valve, so you have a bit more control on the buoyancy as it's coming up. This is the AP valve 65 kilo lift bag with dump valve. If you missed my latest episode of Scuba Tube, you can click on this link up there to watch that. Thanks for watching, and safe diving.